All right, everybody. It's Friday night. It's actually Friday the 13th, as I was just reminded. And it is also the first time in 20 years where it is Friday the 13th at the same time that there's a full moon. So as I fix my camera, sorry about that, everybody. Everybody's looking at the side of my head for some reason. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyway, I'll turn it over to our Master of Ceremonies and Dungeon Master, Mr. Joe 813210. There you go, sir.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Joe 813210, aka Joe Numbers, looking for a fucked up Friday the 13th full moon night. So you guys hold on to your fucking shorts. Let's do introductions with Stacy starting us off. For the first time fucking ever.
What are you talking about? For the first time ever.
Nah, a long time. You're good.
Yeah, long time. This is Fury Fate playing Stacy, a half-orc fighter. And I'm not wearing shorts, so is that going to be an issue?
You mean Stacy or Furied?
Hold on to your shorts. You shouldn't have them.
Both.
Happy birthday. Birthday suit, half accomplished. You're good to go.
Sling, go for it.
Little distracted. Urash 54. I'm playing Sling Fighter Wizard. And yeah, distracted.
Wait,
Voila.
distracted by what?
Good evening. This is Zelikar. I'm playing Wella, a 9th level warlock. Likes to burn shit.
Woo! Burning shit.
Orin.
Hi, everybody. I am CJ, and I am theoretically playing Orin Tilver, a cleric of life. That's what I got. Deal with it.
So much. Liz, go for it.
Very excited to know what theoretically means. Yes, hi everyone. Rob Tui. You don't see me because my camera's jacked, but I am playing Liz, a 7th level druid outlander, also a lizard folk. So I have lizard qualities. Thank you.
Excellent. So, just kind of finishing where we left off, is you guys ended up taking a long rest in the tiny hut. There are a number of Duergar within this room who have left you alone. You've kind of allied yourselves or been non-combative at very least with the leader of this Duergar group. She's got little runners everywhere that you ran into a couple of them as you've searched this level. Found a good number of these portals, or these archway portals that that Hallister has apparently set up throughout this dungeon. And with that, let's start off tonight. So, what are you guys up to?
I say a prayer of thanks to Helm for having spell slots this week, because I had none.
Yay, spell slots.
Do we want to look at this door behind us?
Did we? Oh, right. We still haven't gone in there.
It was dark, and we weren't sure what to do about it.
Yeah,
Remember?
kind of a recap of that door is there were some inscriptions that you that were able to be read, or some script around the door itself seems to absorb light. It looks like Vanta Black when you look at it. You can see the wall around it. You can see the archway of the door. The threshold of the door itself. But the door, the Duergar that are here who have inspected it will not touch this thing. The script, if you remember, I'll throw that in chat here, are 2 specific scripts there, and they are in Dwarvish, like much else in this level.
I think Sling or somebody has a statue they wanted to try, a little statuette they wanted to try touching the door with.
Yeah, the one we found in the closet, the black or blue, whatever.
Yeah, a little figurine, a crown on it. And while that's happening, I'm going to be over here.
So I've got this statue. Put away my my offhand rapier, grasp the statue, and touch the hand of it to the door.
All right, give me a sec.
All right. I say King, whatever his name is, Malaire Boyd. Malaire Boyd.
That wasn't his name. It's the name of his house.
Thank you. Yes.
Like Malarkin and Abode, and then you Frankenstein them together, you get Malaire Bode.
That's right. It's a Bode of malaria.
Ugh, he didn't do this right. Give me a sec. Longer than a second, apparently.
This could turn out like our wish spell.
I don't like it.
Wah, wah.
So you touch this this figurine that you have, and it kind of you very lightly kind of touch the door, and you hear like a drop in water, like
That was pretty good.
the door itself in that spot as you pull that figurine back begins to ripple, and those ripples are seemingly spreading out as they would in a pond, on a glassy pond. You focus in on it, and from within those ripples bursts a fist that immediately pounds you in the face.
Oh,
Sling's getting fisted. What's the rating on this stream? Should probably ask that.
It's like MA 17 plus now because you said
Sweet, sweet. Cool.
shield.
that.
No, I'll shield just for
Okay.
posterity.
That is still a hit.
Dang.
It's a really good fisting.
Ow.
So from within the door appears this large hand. This large fist, I should say.
That's right. It's a large fist.
This sumbitch is fucking huge. This thing's 10 foot wide.
Oh goddamn.
Oh.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh no, it looks fine.
This is a problem.
And it bursts through this ripple that has appeared in the door, smacks Sling and knocks him back a good 20 feet as it slams into him. And you can all roll initiative.
It's very
Strong.
colorful.
I was first until other people rolled, and then I was not first anymore.
That's
You're not.
gonna
You're
be
definitely
my
not last.
No.
only good roll tonight, you know.
20 on your
You
initiative.
get out of the way early. I like it. We're good here. Voila! You start us off.
Well, it hasn't done anything to me, and you know, Sling needs a good smacking around once in a while. I think I'm just backing up.
Keeps him
You
humble.
didn't burn me. Yeah, she didn't burn me. That's good.
Yeah, she didn't launch a fireball at your ass. That's a step in the right direction. There, I like it.
And you need to lock tokens.
Sounds good.
I think she likes me. All right, Sling is standing here, and he's going to shatter that thing and try to shove it back in the door. Well, it's not a thunder wave, so it's not going to move it, but I'm going to shatter on that thing
Sounds good.
and then run like a big dog.
Go ahead. Shatters away. had the decision to touch the door and all these ripples and this hand bursting out of it not attracted the attention of all these Duergar in this room, you certainly have their attention.
Kaboom! And I was gonna do Blade Song, but I decided against it.
Okay. Liz.
Okay. Liz is going to wild shape because it's time. Bonus action Dianonicus. And then I'm going to run to there. Try some shit. So first is claw attack.
Is a miss.
Oh no. Alright, second claw attack. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, something happened.
Immediately above you. This is quite a large room, but above you in this general area, probably between let's say halfway between the floor and the ceiling, there is a sun shining daylight within this room.
Oh, okay.
Give me a D4, please.
D4, alright.
Thank you.
So I will not let that distract me as much as I can and see if I can at least bite this thing.
Miss?
Well, that's all of my shenanigans.
Stacy. And I say halfway between floor and ceiling, that thing's probably, what, 40 foot in the air. It's way out of the way.
Let's see. I'm gonna just probably gonna have some crazy ass movement too. Let's see. Back up. Yeah, back up. Pull out my longbow for safety. Ooh, you did the offhand thing. Okay. Pull out my longbow and attack the mystical magical.
Sounds good. That's a miss. And a
Oh
miss.
God.
Orin.
All right. I don't like it. You hit Sling pretty good. I'm gonna target myself, which I don't need to do because there's a handy button for it. I haven't done this in fucking forever. Shield of Faith.
All right.
All right, heading that way with my spear out and my shield.
What's up,
bonus
chat?
action.
What's everybody doing?
It is. So many bonus action spells.
Are you guys having a good
As
night?
my regular action, does this count as a creature, would you say?
No.
All right. Then, as my main action, I'll just dash up next to it.
Liz, will you make either a dex or strength save, please? You can choose.
Alrighty.
This hand, as it was a fist, opens up, flies towards Liz, grapples it, and begins crushing Liz.
That's not friendly.
As it begins crushing Liz, it flies to the ceiling with her. Orin, you'd have an op shot, and you are now 80 feet up. Oh, sorry, no, he can't fly that far. You are now 60 feet up. That's a hit.
Strike. All right.
Voila.
You guys just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
Fireball.
Yes, because a lot of you are in range now. No, hex and some blasting.
Can't believe you're shying away from a fireball.
I know, especially given that they're all down there and you're up here, but, sometimes it's just not the right time.
I mean, if you hit it off to this, never mind. Do whatever you want to do.
Is it a hit?
I'm just
Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm gonna need to take that one back off.
Oh, yeah. Give me a D8, please.
Catch him, Orin.
What's up, Metacuri?
Okay.
As that last bolt goes off, you trip a little bit and angle it to the right. And as it smacks the wall, you teleport as well to the spot that it hit. A third attack?
Yeah.
Hit.
I don't like being here, so I'm gonna use my movement to back up. About there.
Sling. Oh, I think we lost him.
Uh-oh.
Yosh, if there, I think we can't hear you.
Are you pressing the button? Just kidding.
Q Shant, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I hope I said your name right.
Oh, fuck, he's rebooting.
Is
We're gonna
he?
skip him. Liz.
Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. Okay, so I'm going to just have to, I mean, that's not much I can do. I'm going to try to fight this guy since he's holding. Now, am I grappled and restrained, or has he just got me?
Yeah, I mean, I should have thrown grappled on you.
Okay, so, but nothing that affects my, okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to give him...
You would be grappled and restrained. There we go. But you can still attack.
Okay. At disadvantage. That's going to be just fantastic.
Wait, I don't think you're targeting.
Oh, okay, well, let's do that.
8 is a miss. And a miss.
Alright, let me do the bite.
And a miss.
A 19 is a miss. Wow, okay. That's fucked up.
Stacy.
Oh God. Okay, gotta make these count.
Miss.
Damn. Oh God. We should fucking run. We should run. Run fast. I'll try it again. But I'm saying we should run away.
Mm-hmm.
As your bird friend is squawking 60 feet up. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking through the player's handbook for classes and range and races.
Fuck.
Oh, you should do the one that makes things drop.
Disarming.
Disarming. Doesn't have any fucking arms, man. Let's go see if I can trip it. Yeah, let's see if I can trip it.
It was successful.
Well, fuck you. And I'm just gonna get further away because, I want to live.
Yeah, as you're running down that way, you can see the Duergar that are within this room are cowering in the shadows of these pillars.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
Punks.
Whatever. They're smart.
Oren's gonna kill it right now. Watch.
No guarantees. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a 3rd level slot. And I'm going to cast a spell of magic at it.
Nice.
At 3rd level?
Yes.
Okay.
Gerbil.
So,
Oh, go ahead, CJ. I'm sorry.
so assuming it's above a 3rd level spell, it's going to be...
Yeah. Do your thing.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll figure out what the DC is here.
It should be 10 plus the spell level.
Yeah, I just don't know what the spell level is.
Gotcha. And I'm going to spend inspiration on this to make it an advantage.
Sounds good. Oh. I think you got it. No. Fuck. Nope. You're one off. It survives.
All right. That's what I got.
As this is happening, Gerbil Slayer in the chat has granted remove condition grappled to Liz. And I think he was trying to help me, but does that mean I now fall 60 feet?
Well, you still would be restrained, so your movement would be.
But isn't the restrained because of the grapple?
Yeah.
So in other words, if he releases me, then I fall. Yeah. So I'm gonna take 60, whatever the fuck.
You were gonna fall anyway.
Right, that's
Liz,
probably true. It's probably true.
Because the rest of us are still shooting it.
Yeah, you so no, where the hell are you? No longer grappled, no longer restrained, and plummet 60 feet to the floor. 66 damage for 66 bludgeoning.
Yes, I'm so happy.
I've got Revivify. You'll be fine.
You rolling that, or am I?
Oh, I'd rather you be the. You're such a low roller.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Just fucking.
You know it's true. Watch this. It'll be like 30 something.
Yeah.
Really doesn't matter. It's gonna be 6.
Oh, we don't know what it was. He'll tell us.
Oh, this is. Does anyone have an attack that's bludgeoning? I can just drop this on him.
Unarmed attack or unarmed strike.
I can just change. Well, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna change you. So I want to do the damage.
Oh, okay.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Whether it's piercing or bludgeoning doesn't really matter. So, not for your purposes.
Right.
So let me do this. You plummet to the floor, suffer 16 points of damage in your fall, and are prone.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop that.
Yep.
So. The hand shakes a little bit as though it's attached to an arm, and this thing is fallen out of its hand, crumples itself into a fist once more, and plummets towards Orin.
You ain't got shit.
Oof. Smacking the ground right next to him.
See?
Give me a deck save, please.
Oh. That's a problem. Are you ready for this?
It's -6.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, that's good, man.
Oh, I forgot about my little bonuses. Okay.
While the ground shakes a little bit, you stagger and stay upright. Voila.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting it, even though it's on the ground now.
Hit. And as that bolt smacks it, it uncurls, shivers a little bit, and fades.
Nice.
A moment later, the sunlight fades as well, and you find yourselves out of combat.
I'm gonna go see if Vanta Black went away.
Did not.
More touchy.
You should try it again. Gotta see if it happens every time.
So I'm backing up.
This is good XP. Come on, let's do
Yeah.
this.
I don't let him actually do it. I grab him and
Don't
I'll
stop
drag
me.
him back. But you just so easily stopped.
Do these Duergars have, like, I don't know, arrows I can just take from them?
We've been playing nice with them.
Like, I have a shiny rock I could trade for them.
I'm gonna look to see what their weapons were.
I could give them a silver bracelet.
They got some javelins and some more picks, looks like.
Not what I'm interested in. And I don't want to use my silver arrows.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna guzzle a greater healing potion.
Sounds good.
Because just to clarify, I mean the silver arrow recovery is the same as a regular arrow recovery, right? I'd lose half.
They'll likely be a little bit more hardy. Being silvered, I mean, the tips of them are the whole arrow isn't silver. It's not like a magical arrow or anything. So
Yeah. Nah.
So to answer your
that's
question,
cool.
I think they'd probably be pretty close to, if not a little bit better than half. But correct me if I'm wrong, but are the arrows because of the bow?
I don't know. We never really clarified. I just have silvered arrows and a quiver full of them. And I also have a silver elven bow. I have silver on silver.
Yeah,
Right, so you've got some silvered
You-
arrows.
You picked that up as loot at some point, didn't you?
yeah. The silver,
Oh.
the silver bow doesn't do anything, but the silver arrows do.
Oh, well, the elven longbow has damage type of piercing and silver. Maybe
The
that was
longbow
just
itself
because
does?
you had
Oh.
silver arrows. That may have been just because we had made you had silver arrows you were going to
Yeah.
use with it.
Okay.
I think that's what you ended up doing, if I remember right.
Maybe. Something like that. Probably.
Sling's wiping some blood off his face, and he goes, think we know what the hand of the king is now.
All right.
The hand of the
Did
king.
not go as planned. What are the wishes of the party?
It did go as expected, though.
There you go.
Right?
So we got options. There's an option to the southwest or west of us right now. There is options to the south and in the southeast and in the east and the northeast. All kinds of options.
So lots of
Yeah.
options.
We're close to the one to the west. We could just go check that door real quick.
I like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go see what'll kill us over there.
We were in this room at some point.
Yeah, we were here before. Yeah.
Yeah, only this time, Orin, as you walk in that door, a glint underneath the bench to your right catches your eye. Your continual flame kind of catches. There must be a piece of metal or something shiny out underneath the bench to the north. You walk
Okay.
over towards it and determine it is a key.
Oh. I will pick it up and examine this key, see if there's any kind of inscription on it or any specific design to it.
Key itself has two runes, and you kind of flip it back over one and the other, and the two runes, you've seen this script before.
Ah.
Each side of this handle has one of these runes in the kind of the hilt of the key.
I like it.
I threw that in the party sheet.
I will take that. All right.
Liz and Sling, you just opened this door?
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I see a small hallway with an alcove to the south here. In this area is one of these archways.
Hmm. Does it have a decoration on it, or does it depict anything?
Yes, embedded in the south wall is an archway with 6 shallow, empty niches carved into it. The wall inside the arch is carved with stylized image of a mountain with a sun above it.
Damn, we just had a sun.
So you said this has little alcoves in it? Is that what I heard?
Yep. So like 6. There are 6 niches. These ones appear to be empty though. You have seen something similar to this on a different level. At least one that looks similar.
Hey, Orin,
Right.
that looks like one of your niches.
Kinky. How big is that little statuette you got? Sling.
It's ass-sized.
If
Not
it's,
sure. I don't know if I have it. Let me double check.
Whoever
Yeah,
has
if
the
it's
figurine.
that Lapis Statuette, I believe it's 10 inches tall.
How big are these niches?
They're about 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
But
All right. Do they have like a specific shape to them, or are they just kind of holes that?
they
of
are just like maybe 8 inches in diameter. Just like a carved niche into the wall.
Gotcha.
If you just can't recall, there was a previous gate with 6 niches, and each of them had small figurines within them, within the niches.
Yeah, I was
That
trying to
one,
think.
that one actually had a different image on the inside, I believe.
Checking our inventory, see if we have any figurines.
I love you, man.
In your quests, you should have I think it's level 4 figurines is what it.
I have a
Push.
The
dolphin
one I was talking
figurine.
about.
Prashant, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much.
I don't know if we picked them up, though, did we? And if we
You
did,
did
did
not.
we sell them?
You did not take them.
What did the transcription say, or nobody could read it?
Of the key?
Well, in
Said,
the
strength
rune.
and safety.
The runes that I gave translations for were on the key itself, and that's Orin could read it.
What did it say again?
Strength on one side and safety on the other.
All right, do we want to fuck with this portal, or do we want to keep going?
I'm kind of curious about the portal. I mean, we haven't played with the portals a lot lately.
Yeah, but I feel like we're gonna need whatever these figurines are for it. I
Because
don't
we have
think
to like
them at the
turn it
moment.
on or activate it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and I think this level is something we want to clear out completely because it's kind of a secret level that lady told, or that one druid told us about.
Right. And then at some point, someone who's not lawful should probably pick a fight with these Duergar so we can take their stuff. Nominate Stacy for that?
What?
To at some point pick a fight with the Duergar so we can kill them and have their things.
No. There's a lot of them and only one of me. I know some numbers.
You have friends, theoretically? I'm here. Ah. What happened to the days when PCs were willing to be dicks?
Oh, they're still here.
Oh, wait, he died.
Oh yeah, that guy died.
He's hanging out in Discord though.
That other girl.
South it is.
Yeah, we're all here. Ready
The
to
south,
get,
you
know,
see
black.
a chamber which is quite well lighted. So there's a bunch more of these pillars. There's 3 pillars on the side.
What's with all the pillars?
As you enter closer to it, you can see that this room is filled with rusted helms, shields, armor fragments, and weapons. They're just all over the floor. It makes
Rusted fragments?
it makes the entire room difficult terrain.
I don't like
It's
just
all rusted
completely-
fragments.
Correct. Yep. So like broken helms. I mean, there's nothing worthwhile within here. Yep. Nothing you could use for even selling, really.
See, this screams that there's something that will probably ruin our weapons.
Yeah, we've seen the rust monsters, but I'm concerned those things might animate themselves too. I've seen that before.
On the far side of the room, you see 3 more of those pillars. There's a doorway to the north and to the south, or a hallway rather, to the north and to the south. Taking a look around the corner, you can tell there's another small alcove within this room that you really can't get a good look at this. You just can see that there's a wall ending and starts.
So I'll try to mosey around slowly, take a peek around the corner up to the north.
All right, as you enter the room, you do see a sarcophagus. So deep in the alcove in the north wall is it's mostly clear of metal wreckage. So all this stuff that's on the floor doesn't look like much of it is up there. but it contains this shattered stone sarcophagus that you see. Engraved in the back of the wall as well, Sling, you recognize some dwarvish symbols.
All right, I'll go check those out and take a closer look at the sarcophagus. Our king is with the gods. Here lie his bones. What the inscription says.
Are they really there? The bones, I mean.
I don't know. Let me take a look here. I kind of fish around with my rapier and push some stuff around, see if anything's buried.
Yeah, within the sarcophagus, you do see there are some bone fragments. Not a whole lot to see within this caved-in sarcophagus, though.
I wonder if his hand's in there somewhere. So I'll dig around a little bit and see if I can find a skeletal hand or.
Give me an investigation on that.
All right.
And Stacy and Oren as well. Give me just general perceptions, please.
There's my tower. It's hiding.
Sling, it takes you a good while. So as you're rummaging around, both, I mean, everyone's kind of walking around this room gingerly, kind of not stepping on a whole lot of stuff. Oren, something's off. There's nothing the size of a dwarf in here. This armor was not made for dwarves. None of the helms are dwarvish. You see things that you'd normally find on maybe like goblins or orcs, drow, duergar. Nothing, not even duergar. Nothing of any dwarven nature. So that takes maybe 15, 20 minutes as Sling is digging around on this thing, and he finds, as he's digging through this, I mean, you're familiar with dwarven culture and dwarves themselves.
Yes.
These bones aren't dwarvish.
Hey guys, these aren't dwarven bones. I don't know what the heck's buried here, but there was in the sarcophagus, but it doesn't look like a dwarf.
Wait, I thought you said it was the king.
That's what the runes on the wall says, but something else is dead here. I don't know.
Yeah, none of this armor is made for dwarves. It's possible that at some point some monstrous army came and took the bones, and maybe replaced them with something.
Voila and Liz, give me perceptions as well. Excellent. Liz, you make the option like this. These look like it looks staged.
All the stuff all around the room, or the coffin?
Yeah, like I mean, it was broken, but this wasn't like. There's no dried blood. This wasn't a battle. Like all this shit was just put in here.
All right, I'll tell everybody that's what I think. So something might be trying to trick us. Yeah, like I don't know if Oren's theory fits into that. Like somebody's trying to make it look like something it's not.
Right.
What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if we can do anything about it, but
this was the lost level, right? The one the dwarves made.
It is. Everything in here has been dwarvish.
This seems really strange.
Do the weapons appear to be placed, or do they look haphazard and random? As I look at them.
Well, I guess kind of both. I mean, you see, I mean, there's a sword laying over here by a shield and some armor. It's all rusted and pretty shitty. You know, it's not something that a dwarf would use.
Well, I know the goblins have been adventuring down here. We got a score of them upstairs, so they may have come in here and ran into something.
Might also be our Duergar friends.
To what end?
I don't know.
What do they gain? That's an awful lot of work for no gain. I don't think that, God, what was her name? That lady would put up with that.
Could just be Drow that did it. This seems like the kind of thing that they'd like to do.
True that.
I think 2 of us go north, 2 of us go south. Liz, you stay here.
Okay. Yeah. You're goddamn right I'm going to stay here if that's what you're doing. As a matter of fact, I'll stand exactly in the middle like this right here.
Yeah, if you need to, go Raptor for us. But,
we can go south.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, we should maybe not split up.
It really doesn't matter which way we go.
Alright, I'll step around and take a look. At least I have some backup. Oh, hell.
Now's the time to split the party. There's a hallway for everybody.
Yep, hallway to. You kind of see this thing starts to just spider everywhere.
I say we go east and see if we can get behind that black door. I sense that it's that direction, but we don't have to. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I like trying to go toward the where we were trying to get in and got fisted.
Hammered. I like it.
You find a door and a hallway that continues to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, open the door.
Alright, I'll open the door. Liz, opening it.
All right, as you open the door and walk in, you see in the center of this room, there is a large stone block. It's probably 8 foot by 3 by 2. Not very tall off the ground. As well, there seem to be 6 limestone urns which rest along the wall in niches.
Is that right? And how big are the urns?
Probably be foot and a half.
Did we just by looking, can we think they fit in the portal niches?
Those are like 6 or 8 inches.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, those portal niches are much smaller.
All right.
There might be something inside of them.
Let's take a look then.
Someone should definitely desecrate these urns. That's not me.
I'm gonna try to look in without touching them, just see if there's any smaller objects inside.
The urn looks as though it is sealed with wax.
I'm
gonna go Legend of Zelda on this and break them.
Oh man!
Coins in there. Yeah, coins.
Right?
Yeah. King. So I guess we don't do anything with those then. Do you want to go to the hallway before we do the door, or do the door here?
I was being serious. I mean, maybe not total Legend of Zelda, but to pry open the lid, at least of one of them.
Pry open
I'm
it.
gonna pick them up and see which one feels heavy.
There is one that probably slightly heavier than the others.
Hold on, I gotta have like a knife or something on.
So, somebody have a crowbar?
I do, but I mean, do we really need a crowbar to get all crazy on this? Yeah, I have a small knife. I can totally break that wax seal and pop.
Yeah. So what you're looking at is an urn with a kind of an ornate lid, maybe the head of a dwarf. Carved into the shape of a head of a dwarf, and you can get your knife around the edges and start scoring and scarring the wax seal that's under there. After a little bit, able to get enough wax out and pry the lid open a little bit. You pop that lid open with enough force, and this wretched, reeking death. You can roll a con save. Envelops your face.
I'm
As
probably
you
gonna end
drop
up dropping. Yeah.
Yeah, as you drop the jar and just like stagger back a little bit, the jar crashes to the ground, and this black ooze ichor begins to just kind of pool where that was. The smell of rot and death is filling the room.
You're welcome.
Hell out of this room then.
Yeah, I'm gonna open that other door and vent.
Yeah, as you kind of cover your eyes and face, and you can look, you can tell there's that's an internal organ that's essentially turned liquid.
Yeah.
So dwarven mummies. Yeah. That means there's treasure here.
Check the other ones.
Sling opens the door to the other side of this room and exits.
We'll cover your back over here. Looks like you're safe. You can do what you decide to do in there, Stacy.
How big is that black puddle?
Maybe about a foot across, foot and a half, 2 foot maybe.
I'd like to carefully skirt around far away from Stacy in the puddle.
Easily able to.
Quick question: how many more jars are left?
5.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, these are effective stink bombs, as far as I know. I mean, these are now projectile weapons.
It'll even the odds against the doer guy.
Sure, why not?
I'm just gonna pop up top and
what's
make sure that hall connects is all.
What are you saying, Stacy?
I'm just checking my alignment. Okay, so these other jars, how big are they?
They're probably, like I
weight-wise?
said, about a foot and a half at most. The weight that you have on them probably anywhere between, say, 5 and 10 pounds.
Yeah, these are gonna be too bulky for me to carry around and throw at people. But I will leave them here for now. Ooh, what is
Liz,
that?
to the hallway to the north, you can see that there's a break in the wall in which there is no floor when you look down the hallway to the north.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, I found something up here. Everybody come look. And I'm gonna go over here like this.
You see an open pit and a hallway on the other side.
Now, can I see anything in the pit?
It goes about 20 foot down. No spikes at the bottom of this one, like the last one someone dealt with.
All right.
And it looks like the doors themselves hinge inward. There's two separate doors.
All right, since I have a 13 strength, I will leap over the pit.
Look up first.
I didn't look up.
And you enter in a hallway which extends both ways.
All right. I'm going to wait for some other people to come over here if they're going to do it.
I can do it.
This
got it,
empty
17.
room that you're looking at here, you see maybe like, there's a couple of piles of old, like an old campfire, maybe sticks that are charred, things like that.
Okay.
Are you able to tell how old?
I'm gonna go.
Not I would say not recent at all.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna poke around in the embers. Well, I mean, dead embers, whatever.
Yep.
And just see if there's anything else besides just blackened
Doesn't look
thing.
to be.
Okay. All right. Well, I come over here to Orin and say, I guess there's nothing here.
Jumped across a pit for nothing.
Right? Want to go around? Go back the other way.
No. It was fun. Just like to complain.
All right. Let's see what else is here.
Yeah, Sling's gonna check this wall here. See if there's anything strange about it.
Does not seem to be anything particularly strange about that wall.
Alright.
I've got an idea. We go back to the door and we get another one of those hands and we kite it over to here so it follows us. And make it punch us into the wall so it makes a hole in the wall.
With you as the apparatus opening the wall. I like it.
After checking that wall, you turn to go down the hallway again, Sling. And you see standing in the hallway maybe 20, 30 feet away.
Oh.
That gentleman.
Do you make that noise? You go, oh.
Oh, hey, he looks like one of my kind.
And I come up and see.
That sounds like an elf noise.
Yep.
It begins to, or it continues to rather, walk towards the group.
All right, and I'll step forward and hail him in a friendly manner.
As you step forward, he stops.
Yeah, I'll stay, far enough back to where we can talk.
I mean, yeah, his eyes are large and kind of tilts his head to the side, almost like a confused dog. Like as you begin walking closer.
Hello, fair wizard. You wandering the halls down here by yourself? You look to be a wizard.
It simply says, if you don't know who I am, you do not belong down here.
I have my guesses, but I don't want to presume anything. My name is Sling. Well met.
Not well, but met. I wonder if you have any potential.
Do we have any way of knowing who this is?
You'd be pretty familiar with the legends or rumors of Hallister, yeah.
Okay.
I would kind of your guys' guess on how the fuck you'd react to the guys whose dungeon this is, but.
So
I thought he'd be taller.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'll tell you a tale of a monk and a mimic. The two M's we call them. We have some new friends with us. Hey, Liz, come forward. Introduce yourself.
And I'll say, yes. I see it as you, Hallister. The controller of the area. Well met. Even though it didn't work for him.
That's exactly how lizard folk would talk too. That was uncanny.
You can see him wave his hands, mutter a few few phrases rather, under his breath, and kind of a flash of magic as you can Sling. You can identify it, not the spell itself, but that he is conjuring some sort of magic on himself.
Oh.
Yeah, we some imposters trying to impersonate you down here. So, are you the authentic one?
He looks confused and authentic.
Yeah, we've had some people, I believe, impersonating you that we've ran into down here, but you're a legend.
He may mean to ask if you're the original Alastair Black Cup.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you HBOG?
He looks to Sling and says, well, I'll share the secret with you if you wouldn't mind.
Yes.
He's not. I guess he wouldn't say he wouldn't mind. He just says, "I'll share you a bit of a secret," and kind of beckons you forward, curling his finger towards him.
I'll go ahead and move and said, I've read so much about you. Show me what you have to show me.
He unwraps his cloak.
You're right.
The hand of the king.
He leans forward, kind of keeping his eyes on yours, towards your ear, and begins to whisper into your ear. It helps to have stronger magic.
Thank you. I am working on that. It takes experience, and I've studied very hard, but I'm still gathering experience as I go here, and appreciate your direction.
He says, "Well, I can sense you. You started wrong, but it seems you're heading down the right path. I know there's been others more powerful than you, but you do show slight potential."
Yeah, Oren helps me when I go off track. He's good at that. Friend Oren, come forward. Meet Sir Hallister.
Like the last time you introduced me to an old friend of yours.
Oren, as you begin to take a step forward, you can see there's a slight shimmer as he's whispering to Sling as they're chatting back and forth. Liz, you'd be able to see this as well, but I mean, it's like his hands turn into this, or you see his humanoid-looking hands. They suddenly turn like gray and webbed. It's for just a split second.
Oh, this is a fucking shapeshifter or some bullshit.
But as you see that flicker, you look up towards its face, and it is just smiling at each of you.
Hello.
And you can each roll initiative as it sinks its scythe-like claws into Sling.
I don't like it.
I don't like any of it.
That hurt.
Not Hallister.
Keep your enemies close, they say.
So Sling, you feel these barbs be shoved into your side. You scream out in pain and look forward, and Hallister no longer is Hallister. He is this ugly-looking fucker here. And it acts first. Orin, you will have been able to move about 5 feet during that time.
Okay.
As it's got its
Oh, you're right.
claws into you as well, it takes its mouth and just like tries to clamp down on your neck.
Hoping he gets a magical shield of force field.
It's a hit. Just still a hit.
Oh, dang. They're powerful.
It clamps down on your neck, withdraws its claws and its teeth, and its kind of spittle begins to fly as it makes this loud screech towards each of you. Thankfully, each of you did very well and are not fearful of this thing. Sling, you're up.
All right. I don't like frog slod, so I'm going to turn it into a toad with that polymorph spell.
I'm going to read it. It's a polymorph, right?
Yes. A little toad. Tiny.
Do you want to read that spell for me, please?
Sure. Says this spell transforms a creature that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. A shape changer automatically succeeds on this saving throw. Ooh, slog.
Excellent.
This spell can't affect the target that has 0 hit points. He's about to have 0 hit points.
He does automatically succeed.
I love it.
Boo.
All right. And let me just check something real quick before I finish my turn. As a bonus action, I will Misty Step my way to right there. And that'll be my turn.
Easy.
This is a nasty clusterfuck. Always so. As well, voila.
Yeah, Sling suddenly appears in front of you, just like gripping his sides and his neck. It looks pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it made me forget that he's a shapeshifter and my polymorph wouldn't work on him. Distracted. Nice shorts, by the way.
Should probably move.
All right.
Actually, I'll go ahead and dash and
Yep, that's fine.
go over there.
Perfect. Voila. You see exactly what Stacy saw, only now Stacy's running through the last room.
Looks like you took some hits there, man.
Yeah. I'm not wholly whole.
Presumably I can see it from over here.
Yeah, you'd be able to get line of sight there. Hit. Hit. Give me just a second. That was no effect. Go ahead and do damage. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Liz is going to cast Moonbeam. And this will be something that, if it is a shapeshifter, it has disadvantage on its save. So is that what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll do that and then wait for it to start its turn.
Orin.
Well, I was gonna try banishing it, but if it's gonna be a little bitch, then might as well just kill it.
It's a little bitch.
Yep, I'm gonna regret saying that, but oh well. I'm gonna move up there and stab it. Yeah.
Hit.
Suck it. I'll go ahead and shield of faith myself again.
Sounds good. Top of the round.
Save.
All right, save.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Did
It's whether it saves or not, it does damage, right?
Yeah, but did it roll at disadvantage?
Yeah, I saw it roll 2 dice. So.
Oh, did you do that, Joe, or did it do it? I don't see how it would do it automatically.
Why did it?
The spell can't possibly.
What'd you drop on it?
I dropped this.
Save, right?
Yeah, the con save. Yeah.
Try.
It rolled at disadvantage, right?
It did not. Actually rolled an advantage because it's a magical effect. But it didn't also catch that it's a shape changer, so it should have rolled at not
yeah,
advantage.
So
should have rolled even.
Right, but I was gonna do is how I was gonna handle it. I was gonna roll it, and then if he passed, I was just gonna roll it again. But since he's got that, you have to mark disadvantage, and then we have to roll it.
Yeah, I'm looking at both its rolls. What's your save DC again?
14.
Save DC 14. Yeah, it would have failed either way. So it failed with an advantage, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Well, then good to go. Okay, so here, he'll take this then.
So if we do it again, then I'll just need to mark disadvantage before you do that. I didn't think ahead. Damage done.
Okay.
Once again, this thing hisses at all of you.
Ugh.
Liz and Walla.
Frightened.
Be frightened.
Is this the kind where we have to move away, or the one where we just can't come closer?
You must take the dash action away, safest route possible, on each of your turns, unless there's nowhere to move. If you end a location where you don't have line of sight, you make a wisdom save. On a success, the spell ends. It's got it marked as concentration on you guys, so let me just fix this quick. There we go. And as it does, it looks over its shoulder and a bright orange ball forms upon its palm.
On gas.
As a fireball launches itself against the wall, enveloping the four of you.
Gimmick infringement. Ow.
Does
It
that
then
affect
continues
our
running
being
around the cell.
frightened?
You cannot see it, so on your turn you can make a wisdom save.
But taking damage
Also,
doesn't
right.
do anything, is what my question was.
Correct.
Okay.
That will end its turn. Sling. Oh fuck, Sling died.
It's unconscious. I gotta
Don't say
pee.
died. Don't say died. He's not dead.
Oh no, yeah. Successful on his death save there.
Oop, I bumped it when
Stacy.
you did.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have clicked it. Stacy. You hear a lot of noisy shit coming from that hallway you just left.
Oh boy. All
We've
right.
heard fireball before.
Yeah, definitely.
Good boy.
And then some more movement to dash around. And oh, the guy that I was expecting to see here is no longer.
You can maybe see him as he's exiting around the south there.
I might
Voila.
have maybe caught a glimmer.
Yeah, I don't see him. Can I make the save?
Yes.
And remind me, what am I rolling?
A wisdom save.
Sorry, I missed that.
Wisdom. Sorry, wisdom save. Nope, definitely not.
So I'm dashing away then?
Since you can't, yes, you would be dashing away in the safest possible spot.
Well, I presume that's back the way I came.
Liz.
How'd I do?
Give me a second here, guys. You're successful.
Okay, so I'm not frightened. Yay. In that case, I will aggressively pursue.
Diablo Bob says another stuff
Potions things
popping
aren't
up
working?
on the
Yeah,
Twitch
I gotta
thing.
check that. I will... Ooh, I got 40. I will move to there. And then once I get here, I will... bonus action healing word on Sling. Oops, I almost did the wrong one.
I like the 1d8 better, but oh, 1. That's good. Good work. Thank you. I'm back.
That's all you
Back.
need. And then I will do Chill Touch on the offender. Not Chill Touch, Frostbite.
It was successful.
Boo. Oh, do I still have things? Okay. In that case, I will be done.
Orin.
Okay.
Potions aren't working? What the hell? Yeah, they are working. They're just not dinging in my ear, but they are working.
I will burn a put in a 4th level slot to heal myself.
Okay.
Oh, you said notifications. That's what you meant. Hold on a second. Orin gets a...
Remember to actually do this.
Wait, hold on. Orin gets a potion of greater healing from Urash54 Cheater in the chat.
Oh.
Also,
Cheater
Sling
motherfucker.
gets a potion of healing from Diablo Bob.
Thanks, Diablo.
So yeah, the notifications aren't dinging in my ear. What the hell's with that?
God damn it. I'm gonna add. Yeah. All right. So I will not burn that slot then.
Yep.
If that's all right. So that I can move up here and cast Toll the Dead.
That's still a +6 that goes into effect then.
I took it off. That was a mistake.
Yeah, perfect.
Right, Toll the Dead, which you'll have advantage against, but oh well. We're doing it anyway.
It failed.
God damn.
Nice.
Damage done.
And just to be a pain in his ass, I'll get it in his face because I can.
Seeing you all pursuing, it stops running and starts swinging. Claws towards the two of you and bite. A miss with both claws and the bite.
Yeah.
Sling.
All right, I'm going to stand up
Perfect.
and then move my 15 down to there and do a 3rd level magic missile on this guy.
Okay.
Sure I hit. And that'll be my turn.
Daisy.
Slice and dice.
See if I can get up there. Oh, yeah, I can. So what did I have out? Had any weapons out? I think I just ran.
Did.
So I will pull out my scimitar.
Okay. Hit.
Weapons? No, not really. Right?
I missed that. What?
He's not really holding weapons. It's just
Correct.
his
No,
claws.
just claws. Successful.
Uh-huh.
Another hit. It was successful.
All right. That's it for me.
Voila. Wisdom save. Nope.
I don't know if I know that it goes around on this backside. So I'm not sure if I'm dashing this way.
I think either way would be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Liz.
All right. I'm gonna have to, I suppose, just melee.
Miss.
God damn it. And then 1 second. Scimitar. Yes, I do have an offhand. Okay.
Hit.
Boom. Fucking 1.
Damage done.
All
Lauren.
right. Still here.
Hit.
I love you, Monk Spear.
All right, guys. I think I figured out the notification thing, so I think I can
no.
fix it.
Jared, Rob, you here?
Oh yeah, I muted myself. Sorry.
He was giving you an op attack. I don't know if you heard him.
No, I didn't. I had muted myself. Okay, so that guy. I get an op attack on that guy.
Stacy as well.
Okay. So, Stacy.
Liz is a miss.
If Stacy has an op attack, it is an automatic crit, as per Diablo Bob in the chat.
Oh, then I'll definitely hit him.
The D6 for the effect, right?
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Hello?
Hello.
Gotta pull up the fucking tables and click buttons and shit.
Oh, okay.
Hotkey.
Fuck that! I got so much shit. I got hotkeyed already.
You got 96 hotkeys faces.
Yeah, I'm literally using like half of them.
That's awesome. I use like 12. As a DM, I mean. I never hotkey shit unless it's that.
Sometimes I like to push all three of them because then it says SCA. I laugh about how stupid the SCA is.
What is the SCA? I don't even know.
The Society for Creative and
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just didn't.
Can you just roll a crit hit? You have to click.
damage?
Yeah, crit damage. Sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, but because I don't even know if I have him targeted.
You can target him in the combat
yeah,
tracker.
probably look him in the combat tracker. Yep.
Okay, I do. I can't do combat superiority, can I? On a reaction?
You tell me. I have no clue. Don't know.
I don't know. The rules are kind of muddy about that. So that's why I'm asking you.
I will take a look.
For ease, I'll say no this time, and we'll figure it out later.
Got him. Good job, Stace.
Are you dead?
I got gray goo all over my sword. Oh no.
Nice.
As you crit that thing, your stomach starts to grumble. You vomit out
Oh man.
a swarm of spiders.
What kind of bullshit?
What kind of?
Nice.
You end up turning to the side and spewing them all over Liz.
What kind of bullshit?
Was this the effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who writes these tables?
I don't know. Some psychopath.
Which hit him.
Oh my god.
That was
And
Stacy's.
we don't have to
Oh, that was
fight them?
its turn. We must have been top of the round then. Sling, you're up.
Yep. It is.
So it as it turned, it dropped dead as the crit hit attack or crit hit landed, and then she decided to keep this shit going with some insight.
All right. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on that thing.
Okay. It failed.
Resume case of Diet Coke for Rob Toohey. That's funny.
Hey guys.
Oh man, that's
And,
really unfortunate.
Move down to there.
Stacy.
Stacy has been hasted by Diablo Bob. In chat. 2 turns.
I guess attack the swarm of insects.
Don't roll a 1, please.
All ones.
All ones.
But I will free action pull out my second scimitar, so
Sounds
I
good.
can be
Get extra attacks.
lots of
Fucking
attacks. Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Hit. Hit. And a crit.
Ooh.
Oh yes, Diablo Bob is
Another
reminding
swarm.
me, if you have the new critically awesome essentials, you can now stack tokens.
You mean you want that swarm right over
Right on
your,
my face, yeah, because we don't have the token stacking problem anymore.
First fisting, now face sitting.
There's a lot of sucks tonight.
As your attack lands, you can roll damage. You kill the spiders, and to your left appears a chest.
Oh snap!
Ooh. It's a mimic. I'm gonna attack it.
Fucking immediately I come down here. It's not even my turn.
Does this chest appear to be wooden?
Is it hard?
Does it look like a wood chest or does it look like a metal chest?
It
Oh,
a little
fuck,
bit of
how
both.
did I
It looks like
All right.
nice skull and crossbones on the top. Looks
I
like.
am going to
open
hit
it?
it. No, I'm not gonna open it. It just fucking
Don't hit it. What if
appeared.
there's potions in
gonna-
there?
Oh well,
There's a potion of fire breath, and then it explodes.
I'm hasted. I get to attack whatever the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy to hit a fucking box. Go for it.
That's what I said to my prom date.
You missed anyway.
What?
So the scimitar, what kind of damage is that?
Slashing.
Slashing.
And
gets
magic.
Stuck on the top.
Wow. Okay. Not a
Lodges
mimic.
Lodges
Not a
itself within. Yep.
All right, so I do the whole thing where I put my foot on the top of the chest and yank it out.
And as you do, the lid's opening and closing and opening and closing. Everyone can see there's gold within.
So do I get my sword out?
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
find out after the break.
Oh yeah, we're a little bit late. Let's do 12. Let's come back at 10
I'm
till.
gonna do a quick bonus action, second win while we're
Yeah, that's fine. You're out of combat. So,
horrible rolls.
back at 10 till.
All right. So, everybody on the stream should be looking at the slides right now. Let's see. I know I'm gonna have to open what's it called, Photoshop, and change the one for Friday game, obviously. But let's see. Module creation Monday. Yes, that's true. Do I still have the 5e pickup game slide in? I do. That is not true. There is no longer 5e pickup games. That is on moratorium, so I will remove that slide. 5e pickup games. Delete it. Boom. Episode 9 of Acquisition Incorporated. Yeah, that is Sunday morning. That is also wrong. Okay, let's change that slide. So, let's go to the videotape. I'll do this one first. So 13 plus 7 is 20. 30 plus 1 is 31. That one is easy. Save as. JPEG. That slide should now be accurate. Alright. Now let's go and change. Oh, did I even start the countdown yet? No, I didn't. Oh, I did start it. My bad. I just didn't put it on the screen. That's what I need to do. Okay. Don't worry, everybody. I got it. I know what I'm doing. There we go. All right. So I changed that slide. Now I gotta change the other one. So I gotta go back to Photoshop. Go into... Oh, it's not even in the open... Recently opens. I gotta go find it. Tube. Alright, it's episode 83. I don't even know what it is. Oh, is it Call from the Deep? I think it is. Call from the Deep. Make sure that's right. Need to go look and see if that's right. Episode 83 of the show is... Yes, it is. DM's Guild Showcase, Call from the Deep. Very Alright, so I'll save that. Boom. Now all the slides should be correct and up to date. So that's the Friday slide. That's the Saturday. Yep, that's tomorrow. Episode 1. We did session 0 already. And episode 9 on Sunday. Followed by the show, which is episode 83. And back to Monday. Okay, so now I gotta send Fury those 2 slides. Furied here. Sender slides. Pictures. This one. This one. Boom. And I'm also going to send her this one. Twitch folder. Announce. Announce Mad Mage. Boom. Alright, how much time do we have left, everybody? 7 minutes. Yeah, I think I did upload. Did I not upload to YouTube? I had to have done it. If I didn't do it, I'm slipping something hard. I'm slipping hard.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding.
You gotta be kidding. Is that what I sound like? That's so unfortunate. How do I even fucking this fucking YouTube shit? Or channel. Playlists. All things fantasy. View playlist. Did I not upload this fucking show? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, let me find out. Unbelievable! How did I not do that? That just doesn't seem possible. Oh, hold on. Maybe I didn't do it. No! Fucking, okay, I'm starting to melt down. I hit the wrong button again. Okay, YouTube.com. Yeah, because if I didn't do it, that means I have to go back and change that slide back to what it was. Fucking fuck. Oh, no, I don't, because I uploaded it to Discord so I can get a copy of it. Hello? What do I need to do here? I all of a sudden just don't know how to act. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know what's going on. YouTube videos. Here we go. Whoa! It's Friday? Saturday? I did not fucking upload that. Well, did I even highlight it? Okay, let's just everybody calm down. How did you know, Shad? How did you know? Yeah, we'll be on camera tomorrow. Yeah, I'd be on camera right now if my camera wasn't just jacked. What was the name of the... Oh yeah, All Things Fantasy Grounds Stock Show. Wait a minute. What the hell? Where is it? There's no September 8th recording? What in the hell is happening here? What is the story? That show isn't even on Twitch. Where the fuck is it? Did we have a show Sunday? What was the show? Yeah, that's the Essentials Kit. Where is that fucking show? It's not on Twitch. Something is definitely wrong here. This could be a very big problem, as in that show is fucking gone. This is not making me happy, everybody. Baldur's Gate, September 7th.
Plotted it all out. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I know why.
Gather
It's
around,
because
gather around.
it's named the wrong thing. Here it is. It's called the wrong title. Okay, there it is. All right, fine. I'll fix that later. Now it's gonna be time to get back to the game.
So did anyone go see it? The second part of it?
I did. Did you?
I did. It was enjoyable.
I enjoyed it. Did not seem like a 3-hour movie to me.
Yeah, I was reading something about there was someone wrote about what the fans or what the critics got wrong or something like that, talking about how it doesn't feel like it's that long of a movie, and it
Right.
feels like it doesn't feel like wasted time. It felt like everything that needed to happen did.
Yeah, I agree. And it went by, like, as I was starting to watch the movie, I'm like, okay, fucking 3 hours. Jeez, here we go. And then it just flew by for me.
Right.
It's one of those romance novel, kind of like Notebook or Twilight, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah, it's just
a lot
like
of-
it's
there's a lot
just
of-
like the Notebook, exactly. As a matter
A
of
lot
fact,
of teeth on flesh, if that's what you're going
just
for.
watch the Notebook again,
Yeah.
and then you can just say you watched it too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like that.
I was a big fan of the book, so was happy that this one followed some of those points a bit more.
Was there a giant space turtle?
Not in the movie.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
not to say it doesn't exist somewhere else.
Did they do a cameo by Jack Nicholson, kind of like Stan Lee and all the MCU stuff?
No, but they did do a preview of a movie called The Sleep Doctor, which is a
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep, thank you, which is the sequel to The Shining, and Ewan McGregor is the main character. He plays Danny, the little boy from The Shining, and he put his head in the preview. He goes back to the hotel and he put his head inside that crack that Jack Nicholson. So you kind of almost got your wish.
Sounds like it. Yeah, that'd
Looks-
be good. Ewan McGregor's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I mean, that's gonna be a great. Yeah, it just. I don't know. You saw that, right, Joe?
Did.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, who's ready to get healed?
Yeah, heal away.
All right.
Don't need to be healed, but am I still frightened?
No.
I'm going to expend the use of Channel Divinity to use Preserve Life. Both Liz and Sling will go up to half their hit point maximum.
Yeah.
Should take 30 points to do that total, and I have 40 to spend, so easily done.
I'm adjusting that, Joe, and just to make it easier for you.
Yep.
And now, I guess I'll heal Stacy too. Whatever. I'm going to do a mass healing word, which you might think is a waste, but it does plus 10 on the heal modifier, so I'm pretty happy with it.
It's a minimum of 10.
Minimum of 11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I got max, so we're all good.
Excellent. Clerics.
Does 90 points of healing in one round.
X.
He's one level ahead of Blizz.
So this box here that I so bravely attacked. But let's open it.
Oh, there's 900 gold and
Hello.
Whoa, we needed that. Yeah, I can buy.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
We need that money for prostitutes.
Good, right?
Can we bring him to the manor?
I mean, I'm down with it. I'm gonna assume Stacy's down with it.
Wait, with what?
We're bringing prostitutes to the manor.
No.
What if some of them are dudes?
No.
What if some of them are
Sure.
massage therapists?
Ooh.
Oh. Well then, that's okay.
What if some of them are half
Candy for everybody. I don't care.
What if?
You guys find yourselves out of combat. This gray fucker's dead all over.
The gray salad.
Mage. That was him, right?
Say again?
Yep. We've defeated
Mage.
Halaster Black Cloak.
That's it. We win.
Yeah.
We win. That's it.
We win. Yeah. Game over. We get to go home.
Killed Alistair, yay.
So let's go. Now we'll go back and get the other hallway, I would assume. South there.
So you remember that room? It was those statues up at the top and some sort of tapestry down.
Yeah.
Why didn't we
You've
ever
looked
go
in that
through
room
the...
before, but you didn't go into it.
Because we were pretty banged up and we wanted to rest before getting potentially into a fight. And also there's a pit on that side, so I'm assuming there's a pit on this side too, but okay.
I'll come
whatever.
down to the edge here.
I
and
run.
Keep an eye on Stacy. Go ahead, you're doing good.
So alcoves to the north, there are 4 identical statues within them, all about 10 foot tall. This looks like a dwarven king. A torn tapestry hangs from an iron rod mounted on the south wall. As you're getting closer, you can tell that that also depicts some sort of king. You'd have to manipulate it or move it so you can see what the tapestry itself actually sees, what it is, I guess.
I'll come and
Whoops.
take a peek
Go ahead.
behind. I want to walk over and take a peek behind the tapestry. And down the hall that's south of me. Or opening.
Okay. Hallway continues to the south. Were you doing something else?
I was looking behind the tapestry.
Oh, wall behind
Okay.
it.
All right.
We were here one time before. Did we look at these statues, or did we?
You not enter the room.
Oh, we did not come in. Okay.
I would like to look at
yeah.
the statue.
I'd like to hear what
So
you find.
The statue is it's a likeness of Malaire. You've seen different drawings and pictures of him. Each of the statues is in fact identical. You can see voila on the ground in front of the statue that you're in some sort of scraping. Looks as though the statue would have to be pushed or pulled into that area, that space.
Hey guys, it looks like this one might move. I'm not very strong though.
Orange the beast.
The sigh of, here I come.
How tall is the statue?
They are 10 by 10 by 10.
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah, I'm almost certain this would be involved in some kind of mechanism. I'll give it a testing tug just to see if maybe it's deceptively light.
Are you just like trying to grab it?
Yeah, like maybe if there's a leg or something.
You give it a. Let me look.
I can try to give him a hand. Probably won't be much help, but I'll lend him a hand, grab the other leg, and we can tug the same direction.
I'm since he said he thought there was some kind of mechanism, I'm gonna walk along the walls looking for a button or a lever or a switch.
Yes, right while we're right in front of it.
Okay.
Yes.
So you both kind of grab some sort of section. It's really difficult to find any sort of grip. You would think you'd probably be able to tie a rope or something around the base of this in a way to be able to better do something like that.
But that would be smart.
I've got my rope of climbing. I'll have it loop around like a snake and wrap around it.
Yeah, able to wrap around the base and get in a line to be able to pull. You guys give it your all. Together between the two of you, probably around 700 pounds worth of push pull, and this is not moving.
Hey, Liz, you wanna join in here?
All right then, I'll come on up and.
You do not see any sort of mechanism along the wall. However, paying closer attention to each of those statues on the floor, each of them have scrape marks in front.
It's weird. They've all been pulled in and out.
So, Liz, you're helping
Yeah.
Oren and Slade.
Mm-hmm.
Together, you guys are able to get about 1,000 pounds worth of pull and are able to pull it 5 feet towards you.
All right, can we get around it?
Is this when the walls start collapsing?
Is this Indiana Jones?
We hear a bunch of drums. Boom, 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 boom.
Kalima, give me the stones, Dr. Jones.
You're trying to do something, you said?
Yeah, I think we're going to try to move all 4 of them forward and see if triggers something.
Before we do that, Oren's going to take a look at the floor and see if he can determine maybe where these once stood, if they stood somewhere else.
Sure, yeah.
Kind of markings.
Really taking some time and looking at where where these scrape marks have come from. It looks as though that one would go maybe there.
All right.
And I lied. Would be there.
Okay.
So it looks as though you use these, or these could block off this room.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm
four passageways, 4 statues. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at these entryways and see if anything we didn't notice on first pass. Examine the walls, look for any maybe magical runes or odd materials.
Other than the scrape marks, which cease about 10 feet into each hallway, there's nothing of significance within them.
All right. So do we want to do that right now? Do we want to check out these 2 hallways just to get them checked before we close off this room?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Which one do you want to go first? The outside one or the inside one?
Let's do the inside one.
All right.
I'll
Head down this way.
Go down this way.
Take a look.
Liz, as you turn that corner, you hear. You don't hear, rather. You see a black flap around that corner.
A black what?
Cloak.
Ah, okay. And do I recognize that as a cloak somebody I've seen before was wearing, or is this a brand new sighting?
It's not something. I mean, if you've seen a black cloak in the past, nothing that would identify.
Right, but not
a specific
anything that
individual.
we've seen here lately. Okay.
Correct.
If I was the only one that saw that, I will say to Orin and Sling and voila, I saw a cloak go around the corner. Somebody ran right around that corner on the far side. Do we
Are
go
any of
after?
us stealthy?
Say again.
Are any of us stealthy?
Let's see. Am I stealthy?
Because I am not.
I'm +4 stealthy.
I don't have a proficiency, but I'm +3.
I will actually try to be stealthy. I'll try to be quiet and unnoticed and take a peek around that corner.
All right, give me a stealth roll while you do that.
Okay.
As you peek around the corner, you once again catch maybe about 2 feet worth of black cloak going around the next corner.
Okay. I'll put my hand toward Orin as if to stay put, and then I will stealthily move to check again around the corner.
We never saw him again.
And that was it.
Once more, same effect. Around that corner, you see about 3 feet worth of black cloak.
Boy, oh boy.
Prom date leading them on.
So so I'm assuming this guy is running away or leading me, but I'm gonna take a chance and do one more corner. Jesus. All right.
You can see the top of the cloak where it would attach, or you can almost make it out. There's probably about 3.5 or 4 feet worth of cloak which billow back into the hallway. You just miss it.
All right, I will quickly go up and take a look to see if I can actually see the figure.
You take a peek around the corner and notice nothing.
All right, I'm not even going to wait. I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm going to go back and then come over here and say, I chased that cloak around 4 corners out to the east about 100 feet, and I had disappeared.
Might be like that little kid's voice we were hearing earlier.
Yeah. So, weird. So we should make a note of that, but then maybe also just go down here and check this now.
Orin, as you go around that corner, you see a black cloak.
No!
Yeah. This shit again.
That's funny. I love that. That's great.
I'm going to conspicuously slowly move forward and then take a look around that corner.
Around that corner, you see a black cloak.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I wish I had prepared web. I'd snare that bastard.
I don't think there's anyone to snare,
I
really.
don't think it exists. It's a trick.
But I will go down and just take a look around the corner. See if it's still winding, if it opens up to a room or something. This might lead back to the other hallway, which would be satisfying.
Portcullis.
Portcullis?
Goddamn portcullis.
And once again, a cloak which turns before you can see its wearer. Cloak one more time, and nothing when you peek around the corner, but you do see a battered down wall or battered down door.
Last time we saw those rock dudes that come up out of the ground were doing that.
You
careful.
can once again hear a large amount of ruckus from within that room.
Oh. I will stride forward and see if I can see what's going on. We received a noise complaint.
As you just nonchalantly walk up to the room, you can see
Oh, hey.
two of those creatures stomping around the room. You can roll initiative.
Umber Hulk.
Good news, guys. I found trouble.
Stacy? Buried, you there?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
We can now.
roll initiative? Sling, you're up.
All right. Those look like those things we've seen before, so they're gonna get burned. Little fireball.
Fireball goes in and explodes.
Hey,
Damaged
voila! I did it. I will step back into the corner and finish my turn to clear a path for my friends who are going to come in and take them out. I kind of yelled down the hall, 2 Umber Hulks. I just fried some, but they're still up.
2 that we know of.
It says Umber Hulk 6 and 7, so I'm assuming there's 5 more. Is that how that works?
In my stuff, yeah.
Is that how it works? Oh no.
This one rushes up immediately and rakes some claws towards Orin.
What you got, big fella?
Each of its claws go raking and missing, and its mandibles attempt to bite. The mandibles connect.
Rude. I grappled now?
You are not.
Oh, good.
This one though burrows into the. It runs up to the side, and you hear him burrowing into the wall.
Seems like a problem, guys.
Yeah.
Voila.
Well, I can't see anything. So I'm going to move over here.
Just so you know, one of them seemed to run past that other one and just go right in the wall.
You didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw him run up, but I didn't see him disappear.
Hit.
Hey.
Hit. And a hit. Stacy.
Why do we keep getting in these hallway battles? This is a very bad idea.
Well, it's because you keep walking in the fucking hallways.
Because some asshole designed this dungeon to be a dick.
So if I zoom out, it's gonna look like a dick.
No, I don't think Rob made this place.
Dare you.
God. Yeah, there's not much I can do to help you, so I'm just gonna
Dodge.
stand here. Or I could have a ready to action when it comes to smash the two of you into the wall.
Good, but it might also come out of the wall and try to eat you. Eat or
And my
you.
ready action will be to smack the shit out.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Liz.
All right. Janky movement here. Janky movement. I'm gonna move there. And then I am gonna try Frostbite.
Success.
Oh, I said try.
Or
All right. Because these are basically giant bugs, I'm going to try a Toll of the Dead.
success.
Fuck.
You guys, I'm fucking up. What's going on? You guys
I'm
talking
gonna
about
try
rule
to
sets? What are you
conserve
talking
my
about?
slots, maybe. Yeah.
Bling.
He is injured, and I'm going to try to injure him more with Toll the Dead as well. Come on, Dice.
It's a fail.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that'll do.
Oh, damn it.
Dislike.
Oh, shit. Most of you.
Ah.
Fuck!
And Liz and Sling. You are as the Umber Hulk kind of stares into your eyes, this confusion passes over you, and you become incapacitated. There's got to be something else here. Give me a sec.
Somebody punch us.
Oh, so you won't be able to take reactions until the start. You cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn.
All right.
And then at the start of your turn, you'll roll to see what you get to do.
Cool.
In the meantime, it tries to fuck up Orin. And it is to hit with its claw. Misses with everything else. Can you give me a wisdom save, Orin?
Can do.
It doesn't say you get another save, but that doesn't seem right to me. You did fail.
Ah.
Stacy, from out the wall next to you, bursts the other one.
Hello.
And I'm gonna smack the shit
Yep.
out of it.
You get your op attack as you pushes you back a little bit there. You hit. It got you with the claws and missed with its second claw, misses with the bite. Voila. You can see these other three are just standing around like cross-eyed.
I would like to. Well, I'd like to burn down the party, but what I'm going to do is use my movement to walk into Sling, hopefully banging him hard enough against the wall to kind of wake him up. But then I'd still like to blast the Hulk.
Also,
You're gonna bang him, huh?
So as you walk away,
Yeah,
it
whatever.
takes an up attack on you.
Voila has been hasted by Dragonbait in the chat.
All
For
right.
2 turns.
Do you know where you're going to end up at the end of your turn, Voila? You're just going to walk back down there? Or
Yeah,
you're going to end up north?
no, I was gonna bang into Sling and come back to the square I was in.
Okay. Knocking into Sling won't have an effect on him.
Yeah, but had to try.
If you do an Eldritch Blast, you're in melee there, so it'd be a disadvantage. Or he would be engaged with you, so.
The other one, yeah, that's fine. Should I re-roll,
Just
or should I
another one
just roll
without
another?
any modifiers, yeah. It's still a hit. And if you would drop 1 level of exhaustion on yourself. That crit failed.
Why? She had disadvantage. Oh, yeah, right. Gotcha.
That's in the table, isn't it?
Actually,
effects?
I'll drop it on you here.
Yeah, it should be in the effects table.
Yeah, you gotta like search for it though. That's fine.
Just type in EX. I think it's not that
hard. Roll another blank one.
He meant
not a 20. Another attack without.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Excellent.
Yeah, those are my ones. Great.
Stacy.
So free action to take on my second scimitar, and I'm just gonna keep attacking Umbra Hole.
Sounds good. Hit.
Let's see if I can trip him.
Success.
Vola, you did take 2 turns, right?
Didn't.
No, I did not.
The hit.
You should get another one.
And a hit.
Nice swinging there, Stacy. Not that Sling knows that.
I guess voila. Take care. Your
Oh,
second
anything else for you, Stacy?
turn.
Where we go?
No.
Okay. Voila. You want to take that one from chat?
Yep.
Miss.
Jesus.
Oh.
Sweet.
That's cool.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. You still have another chance to roll another one.
Thanks, Rob.
You roll 2 20s, it's possible.
Ah,
Jesus
Seriously?
Christ.
No effect on that one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank God.
It was a mental effect.
Stacy, nope.
Alright.
Liz.
I gotta do a save here? What's the deal?
Yes, you'll do a save. I can drop it on you.
Yeah,
unless
sure,
you
that's
wanna
fine.
roll a wisdom save.
Alright.
Don't forget to mark disadvantage.
Why am I disadvantaged?
Your allies receive disadvantage on
Oh,
all
right.
attacks and
Okay.
saves.
I've got.
I won that for you.
Yeah, thank you. I've got it marked.
That was definitely a failure.
There's a. Well, I guess yeah. I know you don't like to do it, but there's effects for that.
So roll a d8. You do nothing.
Okay.
Orin.
I got it marked.
Fail.
Nice.
D8.
Not
Make
too
a
bad.
melee attack against a random creature, and the only thing you can attack is it.
Hot damn. I got disadvantage on it.
Hit.
Ooh. Rock and roll.
And you managed to find and kill that thing. And confusion from the 3 of you drops.
Woohoo! Good work, Orin.
Clerics are the shit. That's my turn. Can I move?
You can. Nope, just that one was the attack round.
Gotcha.
Next time you'll be able to go full round. Sling.
All right. Sling is going to step down here and start swinging at this guy.
Good. Miss. Hit. And a miss.
Whiffy. All right, that'll do.
A claw fuck.
that a good fuck or a bad fuck for us?
It was not bad. Hit. And a bite on the tiefling misses. Voila.
Well, let's see. Do I still have disadvantage because of my bad roll?
No,
Earlier?
that was only against that one Umber Hulk, and he's dead. But you are disadvantaged because you're in melee range of this one.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to decide if it was worth
Ah.
backing
Trying
off
to
or
back
not. If I'm going to roll at disadvantage anyway, it doesn't matter. But
if you back off, you're not, because didn't it just say your allies, or did it say you and your allies?
That was
it all ended at the start of her turn anyway. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
okay. So I normally roll better at disadvantage, but not tonight. It hasn't been working out, so I am going to disengage and back up.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be enough. I will use my bonus action to move Hex, though.
Okay. Stacy. Chop away. Chop, chop.
Pretty much. I mean, might as well.
I think so. Yep.
Choppa choppa.
Hit. And no effect.
Okay. I'm going to action surge.
Hit. And a miss. Liz.
Am I still incapacitated or no?
You are not.
Okay. Janky movement. I'm gonna move 30 to there. 35 to there. And then I'm gonna do some all melee action. What I get?
Miss. Hit. Orin.
All right. I'll go over there. Fire that Umber Hulk with the Toll of the Dead.
Fail.
Oh, yeah.
Death.
He's dead. Yeah.
Six times.
600,000 XP just for that one monster.
Slide got you plenty. Not 600,000. But...
All right. Now everybody gather around.
All right, gather around.
We got 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to spend 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing. Which
Gregorian chant to get the mood right.
Up to 6 creatures, so all of us, including me, I get the little healing bonus at 2nd level. Do the 10-minute, or am I able to cast this successfully in the 10?
Yes.
So, okay. Heals. Ah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Life Cleric.
Life cleric.
I mean, you'll have like all hit die after like 3 or 4 encounters already.
Yep. All right.
All right. So what you're looking at within the room is kind of a wrecked and rampaged room, of course. But ahead of you is like smashed dining tables and benches. Obviously, a lot of stone, as much of the materials are down here. Dinner plates, different breakfasty or meal type items. This looks like some sort of dining room or kitchen.
Hmm.
I guess someone didn't like the cuisine. little cleric joke for you.
Gonna go look. Yep, well, that's what I thought.
That looks to be a scullery. Pots, pans, utensils. They all look to be quite corroded and worthless.
Okay. So,
At the
who's...
sorry.
I was just gonna say, who's coming with me to this door?
Already there.
Your friend in Orin.
So before you guys go in there, in the south wall down here. I missed that one. In the south wall down here is a stone arch.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. A familiar archway type
Carved
deal.
into the keystone is an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon. And I missed adding that one, so give me a sec.
A beer portal.
Shake my head. What a waste of good ale.
We should go back and see if we can find another one of those casks that Orin doesn't know about.
Right.
Oh, we've been hanging out long enough. I would have told you all about it.
I'll add that marker after we're finished tonight. It should be fine.
All right. Is there a lock on this door?
There does not appear to be.
All right. Go ahead and open it, Liz.
All right, I'll open it.
You open this door to a very small room. And within that wall is yet again another stone archway.
Ooh, what's on this one?
The space inside the arch bears a bas-relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. A large keyhole is carved into the head of a stone hammer she clutches at her chest.
Uh-huh.
Can we get a pin for the other one too down here?
Yeah,
He's gonna
nope.
add that later.
Oh, you don't have it. Okay.
I must have missed that one.
All right. So,
Orin, you think that key works?
I'm gonna go check out the keyhole and see if it's the right size for this key I found. And sort of didn't tell anyone about.
Sure, it does not appear to be. The keyhole appears to be very large.
Okay.
Your key does not.
All right. Cool.
all right. Well, we know where some archways are anyway.
You mention it.
What?
I'm just
Well, I didn't go in
I
there
would
to
like to
mention it. That you're looking for a key.
dig around. Looking
Oh
for-
yeah. There's an archway in here. It looks like needs a sizable key. I do not have a key that
How-
large.
How sizable? And I go digging through the bag of holding and pull out the 12-inch long key made of stone.
6-foot long, rock hard.
All night long, motherfucker.
Does that look to be about the right size?
All night long, motherfuckers. Oh.
That's certainly bigger than your key.
Sure, come check it out.
Yeah, mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah, well, mine's shinier, so deal with it.
Oh, it just got gross.
I lick the key.
I will compare the size of the key to the size of the keyhole and see if I think this one will work.
Well, it's certainly girthy enough. It's a matter of how deep
Wow.
it goes in.
I will. Let me think. I will insert the key as deep as it will go.
Take your time.
Turn it
Fucking
slowly.
Go slowly.
Patience is key. Get it? Keys.
I see what you're doing.
Your it fits.
We got 25 more minutes of this shit. I'm having a good time.
So yeah, the key fits in just fine.
Oh.
And if I give it a little turn, does it?
There's a bright flash as you give it a quarter turn. The key itself seems to disappear, and a portal stands in front of you.
Oh, snap!
That's a problem.
We got something now. Are we doing it?
We have to go through now because we don't have the key now. So.
Right.
Does one of those runes pop up?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. What do we see in the portal? Can it be seen? Is it like a thing where you can see the other side?
Yep.
All right. What is it?
It's a dragon.
This is the rune you see.
I'll make a quick sketch of that one as well.
And let me pull up the thing you see.
FSH Schmo in the house.
So you see a large cavern with a single wide entrance which exits out straight forward.
And beyond that, we can't see what's
dark.
Okay. Are we doing it?
Well, we did see that rune, which will probably hurt us. So.
I can't have my fucking key though.
It ate your key. It's like your fucking ATM card got eaten by the machine.
It's possible the key will come back when the portal closes? Maybe?
But if it closes and the key doesn't come back, then we can't use this again.
Yeah, but there might be another way to that location, though.
Do we think we know what's that location, or do we want to go there for some reason?
Probably, deep dungeon or back somewhere we've already been.
Well, if it's back somewhere we've been, that's easy because we could just come back here. But if it's to a lower level, we're taking our chances.
So I've kind of paused time on here. How long have you hemmed in hot?
Maybe for just
in
a few.
the past that these have stayed open for roughly a minute.
Right.
They can't have my fucking key. I'm walking in after it.
All right, if she goes in, I'm going in.
I hold my shield up just in case it explodes.
So voila. Walks through, and the seal bursts, or the rune bursts. And you feel a wash of difficult to say. Let's say like You feel like a wash of confidence roll over you.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
And who all walked through?
I went after her.
And Liz?
Yep.
Once there's no immediate explosion, I'll follow.
Yeah, likewise. Sling will follow
Is
too.
everyone else going? Stacy, do you stay?
I am going to stay.
I don't know why I thought that was coming.
I'm sorry. I'm practical.
Hashtag difficult. Split the party. Good luck. Holy shit.
So Stacy, you can just delete that, but you'll.
I want to see what they're doing.
Unknown level. Fucking huge.
You find yourselves in quite an ominous-looking cave. It stinks like a fucking swamp in here.
Right at home, huh, Liz?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite comfortable.
Probably a little warm in here and a little moist.
Stacy, as they walk through, you make the tough decision to stay. Flickers and closes you off from your party. They all kind of stare back at you like, what the fuck? Portal shuts off, and a stone key spits out on the floor.
Yay!
Oh, okay. I will pick up the key.
Voila, if you want to just throw that in a party sheet so she can take it.
Okay.
Did someone just die there?
Oh, I was just stretching. I thought I was far away enough from the mic that you guys wouldn't hear it.
That's what stretching sounds like.
It is if you bust your spleen while you're doing it.
Careful, you don't want another liver.
No, I like the one I have. The one I had was
So,
bad.
I'm going to reinsert said key. See
Right.
if the portal pops up.
You insert the key, give it a quarter turn, and the portal is back.
Oh, hey,
Your party can be seen through it.
I yell
The
back
key
and say, I think
reappear?
Liz wants to stay, but I'm ready to come back. It kind of stinks in here. What do you guys want to do?
yeah, Liz, we should probably go back.
Liz, you can take a quick look through there, and you see probably another towards the edge of your vision. There is, in fact, a large swamp about 30 feet in front of you.
That doesn't look like clean water.
I go back and I go, come on guys, we can do it.
While we're here, I'm assuming there's an archway around this portal as well.
Yes.
What does it look like? Same thing?
Yes.
There was an inscription on that key, right?
On the stone one?
The stone one, yeah.
Yes, there was.
Oh, there was. Okay.
Something about finding its twin, I think.
Stacy will have to tell you now because I don't have it.
Yes, this one from this side looks exactly the same as the other one.
Yeah, find my twin in Slither Swamp.
Yeah. So there will be another key on this side, presumably.
So this is a pretty yeah, 12 inches, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh God, no, no!
Alright.
Are you guys heading back through to where Stacy was?
Is the swamp deep enough that I could just walk into it and die?
You don't know that.
Okay. Are we going back then?
I would say so. I don't want to leave that key there for the Duergar to find, mostly.
Slither swamp. That just doesn't sound good. Whoever said that.
I will go through the portal and not
Okay.
be stuck here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll head back through too.
Well, yeah, Stacy's got my key. I'm going back.
What are you talking about? I just found this on the floor.
It's always been yours.
Liz, you had an active.
Yeah.
See? This is what happens when somebody stays behind. Yeah, don't
Oh, we
get.
found a new place. We can go there again someday.
We'll figure out a better solution for this.
What level are we on? It says lost level, but is it level 5 or we don't know that?
We came here from level 5, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I was here for
But
that
it's not
session.
technically level 6. It's like level 5B.
5.5, yeah. Okay.
5 3/4.
5 3/4. All right, so
Hogwarts.
are we going to take our knowledge of this portal and maybe go over here? Just look around.
Are you pointing?
Yeah, I'm pointing to the east.
Oh yeah.
Should
Sure.
we do that? Should we do that, everybody?
Sure.
Do it.
That's
Mm,
good.
We'll all move our tokens down the hallway while Fury just draws a straight line over there.
Sling!
Oh, they're all doing it. Holy shit. Guys.
People make me sick.
Joe, you should give them wall sickness. I don't know what that is, but...
You don't need more difficulty on this, I don't think.
Oh, wait, how long does Walla's exhaustion last?
Until
Till
she
she
rests.
gets rid of it.
Or
Until she gets rid of it.
I think I need greater restoration for that too, though.
All right, you walk in and you see a big open pit in the middle of the floor. It's 10 foot wide. Looks like Stacy's going up to check it out. 30 foot long, 20 foot deep. There looks to be a fine layer of dust and rubble all over the floor.
So, can I see the bottom of the pit? Is there something down there?
Does not appear to be anything down there.
Do you
Fine.
want to see the bottom of the pit?
To the south, you do see 2 stone
Oh.
levers.
Boy,
Is that
levers.
right? 2 stone levers, huh? Are they both up or both down?
As you go and check it out, you see there are 2 runes above. There's a rune above each. The first lever, be the one on the left or the one to the north, is currently in the up position. And the second lever is currently down.
Oh, I can't read
And
those.
We
over
need
the
our
top of
reader.
The one to the north, to her left, if she's looking at the wall, it says crush, and the one to her right, lift. Crush and lift.
I am going to mess with lever lift.
Just give me a sec.
Get ready on the crush. When 80 monsters come out of
Orin,
this
you're
pit.
checking that one out. The door is, of course, smashed. Ends in hallway to the north.
All right. I don't see any immediate threats. I'll head back down.
Do not. Stacy, what are you doing?
You
I
did lever
will
lift.
Yeah, lever lift.
So you on the lever on the right, you push up,
Yeah.
and the pit gets smaller.
Smaller
And
from the bottom up, or it's changing size.
The floor of the pit is coming up.
Oh, right. Okay.
I have my spear ready, just out and.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight in
It
case.
takes maybe a minute or so, not long at all, and the pit is up. There's a small jagged, or jog down to the floor where the pit is, but able to step across over to it.
Like some
Oh,
kind of
wow.
elevator.
Okay, so
Yeah, the floor of the pit lifted up 19 feet or 20 feet or
yeah,
whatever.
and it goes really slow. It took like a minute, you said.
Yeah, I mean it took.
Okay, so if we
not
want to
forever.
ride that down and see what's at the bottom, we could everybody get on and throw the switch, and whoever throws the switch could have plenty of time to get over there because it's going to go really slow.
unless the
Tell you
thing drops.
What? I'll just stay up here and run the lever.
You guys are so
Oh,
afraid.
doing my job now.
Do her job.
So,
Hold on. Get off of the thing. I gotta do the lever again. See how it descends.
yeah.
I lift down.
The opposite happens.
All right.
Does it go slowly?
Yep.
Or is it?
I bet if you hit crush, it goes up to the ceiling and crushes you.
I'm gonna do crush next.
I move away.
Sling might want to
don't know what
not be right where that is. Yeah.
So as the thing starts going down, you look to the other lever, and it was up. So you pull it down for the crush, and nothing happens.
Well, up again.
Yeah, up and have it level with us, and then try the crush one.
I'm gonna play around with a few different combinations to see.
Sure. It gets to the bottom, and then you shove it the other way so that it goes back up, and now the thing's up. You try to crush, and nothing happens.
And I don't hear anything. There's no sound or nothing.
Nope.
I think it's broken, guys.
All right.
Whatever this is.
So we got a couple
decided-
choices here. We can open this door, we can go look down the hallways, or we can ride that bad boy to the bottom and see what's down there.
I don't want to ride it.
I'll open the door just to see if Crush does anything behind this door.
So you open that door, and at the far end of that wall is yet another archway. Embedded in the northwest wall is this archway, and in the keystone, it's carved to depict a gold dragon wormly with its mouth open. How do you know it's a gold dragon? I don't know. But
Is it
Might be
gold?
in
Is that
gold.
maybe how we know it's gold? Colored gold?
no, it's not. It's stone. But you
Oh,
have
it's
seen,
stone. Okay.
there was a thing on like maybe the first level, like a museum type thing.
Right.
Right.
And then the
Yeah,
different
he's got
dragons
short legs.
do have distinctive like frills and like the way their horns are arranged.
Oh,
mark them
perfect.
as well.
Yes, so this looks like a gold dragon wormling, and its mouth is open.
All right, I'm gonna just walk up to it and look at the mouth and see if there's some kind of way to put something in that, or is it is it a receptacle?
You better make sure you have 3 other female
So
witnesses
as
in the room. with
as you walk into the room, you do notice that there's like 4 stone bunk beds, which are pushed up against the walls. You go up close to this gold dragon statuette, or this thing, and it looks like you would. There's a recess within its mouth on its tongue.
Flip the crush, Stace.
Oh,
Is your hand in its mouth?
I'm not putting my hand in its mouth.
Oh.
So I
then
see
I'll
what
wait.
it does. You'll wait.
I'll just wait. That's funny.
Well, we can wait until next week.
So I just want to make sure. So the
Because I'll
the
forget what it does.
the floor is up, and you've tried crush again.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, I don't know.
That's what I'm doing. That's
She
what-
wants.
Okay.
She wants to crush really bad.
And when she does the crush, it doesn't have any effect on the dragon statue that you had seen.
All right.
You
Cool.
should put your hand in there.
Do we know generally that dragons breathe fire, or the gold dragons breathe fire?
Sure.
So
Isn't that like an assumption for every dragon that they all breathe fire?
no.
No, but if you don't know, you assume they breathe fire, right?
Right.
Yes.
So as I exit that room, I'm going to close the door.
Maybe a firebolt or something.
I could do that. I got that as a cantrip.
Did someone happen to write down what was in that museum?
You can go back to like the first map
Alright.
and take a look at it. Anything that is there is pinned green, so you can look at it.
All right.
So using my superior wizard skills, I'm going to thread the needle and shoot a firebolt right into its mouth from outside this door as I have the door open. And be prepared to jump out of the way if it recoils.
Give me just a second.
All right. I have it on stun too.
You have it on stun. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Hit my phaser to stun.
Okay. So you release what'd you release?
Firebolt.
A firebolt. Okay. So you release firebolt into there and do manage a direct hit on the statue. Smoke begins to clear, or whatever the fuck happens, and you've had this happen once before. Only
I think I was in the room and it was ice. This is fire.
yeah, I mean, you do this release and you feel this like air pressure change, and next to you stand two gray slod,
Oh, damn it.
and we will pick up next week.
Oh, to be continued. All right.
Game, no.
Very good, everybody.
One good thing is we got voila at a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't get all in melee and get disadvantage, although she's exhausted.
Right.
We can persuade Stacy to step away from the lever. She might help us.
Crush
You
it!
might. I think the thing is up at this point. Yeah, I'll have to make my notes and go back and check, but I think the floor is all level at least.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Good
you,
times.
Good times. Yep.
See you guys
Chipping
next
away
time.
at this floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys will finish it up here maybe next session.
Sounds
Awesome.
I
All
hope
right,
so.
guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Yep. See you later. All right, there you go, everybody. That is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We are going to give the end of stream rewards. I'm going to do the end of the show a little fast today because I'm going to pick up CJ and we're going to Dick's. That's right, you heard me. There's a restaurant in Spokane called Dick's, and it's famous for its hamburgers. And when you're in Spokane, if you tell somebody eat a bag of dicks, that is not an insult. That's a fantastic thing to do. So just as a reminder, everybody just got their end of stream rewards. Also, I will put the commands in the channel that let everybody know what they can do to participate with the stream. Thanks for the follows and the subs for the new people. Welcome to the show. Here are the things that you can do to participate in the channel. You can go to our Discord server. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels for as little as $1 there.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
You can cheer, as Dragonbait just did. Thank you, sir, Dragonbait. If you cheer or sub to the channel or donate, you will attack the Bit Boss.
I love you, man.
Urash, I love you too. Thank you for the sub, sir. So both Dragonbait and Urash just attacked Lady Shell, the Bit Boss. And you can go to the DM's Guild and peruse the items I have for sale over there. Today was not a good sales day for a Friday. Friday's one of the better days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 items sold today, and it's been that way since maybe noon today. So there hasn't been any sales for like the last 9 hours. But I always remember to say that any number above 0 is a good number. So not typical of how many I do in a day, but still not nothing. Guys, you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, or go to the new Facebook business page. Check that out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, I'm gonna go pick up CJ, and we're gonna go to dinner here, a little late dinner. Yes, I'm leaving my house. It's true. But I will be back tomorrow for our Avernus game. Now, the module doesn't come out till Tuesday, so we're going to continue our Baldur's Gate shenanigans tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we have Acquisition Incorporated, and of course, episode 83 of All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, which is going to be going over Call from the Deep, which is the huge, very expensive module from DM's Guild. We'll give away a copy of that. Module creation Monday, and then back to Friday. Yeah, so for the next little bit, until things change, there won't be any streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So I'll have 3 days off a week to get caught up on all my stuff. But still shows on Friday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, and 2 on Sunday. So there you go, everybody. Thanks again. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Hopefully we do see you back here tomorrow for the game. And until then, good gaming, everyone.